There's so much noise. Sam Ward didn't hear the whistle, and it's England who get this first half underway, attacking the goal away to our right-hand side in the all-red strip. India in their traditional all-blue, and I'm delighted to say, here comes Akashdeep, and Aubrey with the tackle, falls to Hardik. Hardik across the goal line, and it's put behind for a long corner.
It actually goes to Mandeep, who tried to force, so Hardik actually tries to force a penalty corner. Good save by Ollie Payne.
Ward through the legs of Shamsha. It's here for Sam Ward. Ward on the reverse stick. Good save from Srijesh. Still there, penalty corner.
Well, Jamanpreet loses that ball, and Sam Ward takes the opportunity to smash the ball. Srijesh has very well.
Still the same setup at the top for England. And again they go to Ward. Will they try a slip? They do. Roper. And it falls to Callan on the reverse stick. And he blazes it over the bar.
Backdoor pass doesn't come up because Manpreet is far away. He closes down the space. When you're doing
the first penalty corner for India. England have had 5. Harmanpreet can't pick it up, but it might just come to something. Sometimes when these things break down, it creates an opportunity.
The ball bobs up after the trap, and he didn't get a hold of the ball. If you look, he's trying to actually pull the ball to the right-hand side for the flick. He's trying to elude the first runner by
Ames. Gets his head up. Oh, a lovely little pick up. What a chance this is now as they pull it back. It's a poor ball back in truth, but it was really well worked. It was Park.
Pick up. He attacked the space, came along the baseline, looked up to see where he could throw the ball across to the penalty spot. But Amit Rohidas faked space and picked up the ball in the reverse.
And breathe, because that is the quarter time hooter. What a match we have had. Okay, no goals, but plenty of action. 6 penalty corners, 5 for England, 1 for India. But neither side has found the breakthrough. Srijesh, the busier of the 2 goalkeepers, but at the quarter time it's goalless. England 0, India 0. Second quarter underway. England in possession. And no scoreline. Well, no goals to tell you about. There is a scoreline. It's England 0, India 0. Sanford looking for Wallace's run down the side. What a pick that is from Wallace. Wallace into the circle. Wallace with the shot. And Patak, who's now in goal for India, gets the knees together in time.
Great ball, and he lovely pass. He gets into the circle, takes a shot at goal. Really, really fortunate for Patak to close his legs quickly. You can look at it. If you look at it in slow-mo, there's a slight gap there, but he still gets his patch together.
Callan to inject. Then it goes to Sam Ward once more, looking for the deflection, and good defensive work from India. Manpreet again. Harmanpreet was in there as well.
For a slider, if you look at it, there's good field there. You look at the slider just near the penalty spot to try and chip that ball over. He has to be careful with the counter cover.
And here's a chance for Mandeep. Spreads it out to Hardik. Hardik driving on that left-hand side. Hardik fires it across. And that is too high. It wasn't on goal, so that's a dangerous ball into the circle.
In the previous match about counter cover, this is exactly, you commit people up front. You have to hold the center of the park. There has to be 1 or 2 people always in the counter, in the defense for a counter cover.
At the other end, it goes to Amit Rohidas. Number 1 running too high. Oh, that fell to Hardik. Hardik's eyes were lighting up. He thought everything had arrived at once for him.
I think it's a great defensive skill by the English Waves. Amit gets the ball. Again, too much time. And the ball bobs up off the first wave. Composed under pressure.
Aerial ball over the top for Sam Ward. Patak's come a long way. Ward, can he find a way past? He's got support with Ansel. Here is Ansel. Great diving defence again. That time it is Neelam. One of the England players is down, and it's Wallace who's down, and at the other end he's missed. Put it wide.
I think it's Hardik with the ball. He plays a beautiful pass inside, a weighted ball, and actually Shamsher is under pressure.
Hardik can't be allowed to run into the circle. He is allowed to run into the circle. What a save by Ollie. Elbow, but this is a save and a half.
Well, you know, you look at Hardik. Hardik is looking actually.
Neelam to the left, Harmanpreet to the right. Harmanpreet to Neelam. No, good number 1 running. It's still there. Full length dive. India trying to get the shot away. Akashdeep across the face of goal, and then it's cleared by Sam in ascendancy.
Well, the backdoor pass by Harmanpreet to Jasprinpreet, who plays that ball. He's actually slapping that ball inside.
And Mandeep has a chance. He's got Akashdeep if he can find into his left-hand side. And Salisbury Oh, he's lost possession. Here's Akashdeep. Good work from Sanford, but Mandeep with possession in the circles. Slap shot in. Great save again. The slap shot coming in from Vivek, and it's Payne who makes the save with the left kicker. England might get done by the clock hit. Roper driving to the circle, but there is the hooter. And the two teams will head to the locker room, level on the scoreboard. But what an opening 30 minutes of hockey we have had. India starting much the brighter of the two sides, but England dominating the middle sort of 15-20 minutes. And then at the end, India coming back at it, and Ollie Payne having to make two really sharp saves to keep England level with India at the half-time mark. A really fascinating game of hockey. England 0, India 0. Second half underway. India attacking the goal away to our right-hand side in this second half. England 0, India 0 in the half-time score. Well, that's loose, and if Bandarak can get there, has he got the legs? Well, Condon is absolutely making ground down the middle. Here is Condon. Condon on the reverse stick. Condon with a shot, and he's put it just wide.
Towards the far corner. Look at it now. He pulls it towards his left. There's pressure on him by the goalkeeper and Amit Rohidas.
But I mean, this is the sort of match you'd expect. Nice work from Hardik. Hardik, oh, he can't be allowed to run into the circle again. He is, and again Hardik's still there. Another save from Payne. It's in front of the goal, and then it's wide.
Which create the space. And Hardik gets that ball. He gets a second bite of the cherry. Third man is Akashdeep alone.
Yeah, and this is where the stick goes to the face there.
But it was not intentional. It was basically a goal bound shot. He's trying to score a goal, and the follow through hits him on the face.
And down this right hand side, here's a chance for Ward. Ward with the finish. No, he's pulled it wide. What a chance that is for Sam Ward. He was one-on-one with the keeper.
But you must understand what the series do. He closed them down. When he closed them down, he made Sam hurry his shot. And that's exactly what happened.
You're into the circle. Here's Mandeep off the back stick, and he's dragged it wide. The crowd on this side thinks it's in, but it's not.
It's quick. It's the short handle which is trying, but just wide. He sees the space in front of him, and he immediately...
What a ball that is! And Payne makes the save with his left.
Half a chance. He dinks the ball between his feet. Just watch it. Boom. The defender's moving. He got no chance on that. Brilliant.
Final minute of this third quarter. Little deflection. Here's the chance. Akashdeep back in the middle of the goal. Shot comes in, and the foot has got in, but it's been disallowed, and India don't have a referral. And so the on-field decision will stand.
The slider pass plays through, deflected by Shamsher into the circle, picked up by Akashdeep. And I think the ball goes between the foot of Abhishek and goes on to penetrate the ball right through the defense with the power and the accuracy.
And there is the three-quarter time hooter. We're getting closer to a goal, but we haven't had one yet. But there's plenty of excitement here at the Birsa Munda Stadium in Rourkela. England and India playing out a thrilling contest. It's 0-0, but it's had absolutely everything apart from the goals with 15 to go. It's England 0, India 0. Final quarter underway. England 0, India 0. Is there going to be a win? Harmanpreet switches the play to Surrender Kumar. Kumar, little dink into the circle, off the back foot, deflected wide, and it's Salisbury who's got the touch.
Well, if you look at it, this is a great aerial ball through the crowd, traps it, gets into the circle, gets it for, I think, Shamsher, and he takes a...
Nilan. Sanford's beaten to it on the reverse stick, going across, and that's a really good save from Ollie Payne. Big left boot. Got it out of the circle. Oh, nice work from Goodfield. Still going, Goodfield. And a chance here. It's a swing and a miss from Waller. Can they believe it? They want to go upstairs here, England. Rogers is saying, play on.
It's too late. It's too late.
Let's just have a look at this.
Goodfield has that ball. It lifts up into the circle. Sam Ward misses it. That miss and a sweep. I think Barun's swing and missing. Maybe that's what they were claiming.
Shot from Wallace. And that is a long corner. 19 seconds remain on the clock. In it comes, it goes to Banderak. Banderak with a drag flick. He's hit the post. Can you believe it? And then deflected behind for a long corner. Nick Banderak hits the post. It was fair. And have a look at this, Cedric.
It was a fabulous flick, and it actually... Oh, it was saved on the line.
Was it? Over yet. Wallace into the circle. Draws the free hit. There is the final hooter. And drama at the very end. And that is it. It's all over. They haven't heard the hooter down on the pitch. Such is the noise. And this one finishes goalless, and England hit the post in the final 20 seconds. We won't know either way. It hasn't gone in. But what a match we have witnessed here in Raukela, as India bow out of Raukela. They head to Bhubaneswar now. It's finished England 0, India 0.